Hey ups folks, and welcome to Get Strumming. Now before I continue, please remember to hit that subscribe button, press that notification bell, plus if you've got any song requests or any tutorials that you'd like me to do in the future, just leave me a message in the comment section and I'll get back to you with a tutorial as quick as possible. Talking of which, Ilkman Where You At subscriber has just asked if I could do a tutorial for the cover version I did of the song Ooh La La by The Faces. Okay then, so for anybody that didn't catch the video, this is how it goes. I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was stronger. Okay then, so first of all, let's have a look at the chords. Now this is a really good song to learn if you're a beginner on the uke, because you only need to use 3 chords at the most, and basically throughout the verses it's just 2 chords. So to begin with, we're going to be using the D major chord. So you need to be using your 1st, 2nd and 3rd fingers. 1st finger goes on the 2nd fret 4th string. 2nd finger goes on the 2nd fret 3rd string right next to it, and your 3rd finger goes on the 2nd fret 2nd string. So that's a D major chord. All your fingers lined up nicely on the 2nd fret. Next up, we've got an E minor. Now if you want to simplify this a bit, you can do a couple of things here. First of all, you can take your 2nd finger off, just leaving your 1st and 3rd fingers. That's still an E minor chord. Or you can just take off your 3rd finger, leave your 1st finger where it is, and put your 2nd finger, use your 2nd finger, because some people tend to find using the 2nd finger easier. So your 2nd finger goes on the 4th fret 3rd string instead. So that's an E minor. Next up, we've got the G chord, which is using your first 3 fingers again, 1st, 2nd and 3rd. So your 1st finger goes on the 2nd fret 3rd string, 2nd finger 2nd fret 1st string, and your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret 2nd string. So there's the G major. So that's all the chords that we need for the song. Yay, great news. Okay then, so next up we need to be having a look at the strumming pattern. So if you're a beginner to the uke, this is what you can do. Just simple downstrokes, absolutely fine. So here we go. I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was stronger. Okay, so that's really a simple way of strumming. You're just doing simple downstrokes with either your finger or your thumb, either or. Using your finger, you tend to get more of a strike sound, that clipped sound of your nail hitting the strings. But either or, absolutely fine. Okay, so the next strumming pattern we're going to look at is a more advanced strumming pattern, and it goes like this. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is show you how to play that in slow motion. So we're going to start off on the D chord. So what we're going to do, I'll split the strumming pattern up into 2 parts because there's quite a lot to take in. So the first bit, we're doing this. Down, 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 up, down. Okay? So after me, 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 up, down. Okay, and again. Down, 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 up, down. Okay, now the second bit goes like this. Down, up, down, up, down. Okay. Down, up, down, up, down. So what we're going to do now is put those 2 pieces together, and I'm still going to keep it really slow. So while we're learning anything new, always best to keep it slow and then speed it up later. All right then, so after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 up, down. Down, up, down, up, down again. Down, 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 up, down. Down, up, down, up, down, and again. Down, 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 up, down. Down, up, down, up, down. Down, down, Okay, so we've done that on the D chord. What we'll do now is alternate it between the D and the E minor. Go back to the D again. Okay, so again, after 4 on the D chord to begin with. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Now to E minor. Down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Back to D. Down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, so that is kind of playing the strumming pattern really slow. Obviously, once you're gaining confidence, then you can play at full speed. Down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down. So if you notice, for this strumming pattern, all I was using was my first finger to do the strumming. However, there's another little strumming pattern that I've been working at. So this is for maybe for some of the more advanced players, but worth having a look at, even if you're not an advanced player, because at some point you might get to the point where you think, oh, I remember that fan stroke that he did. So well, let's have a look at this stroke. So what I'm doing is very similar to what I've just shown you. So we're going to start off by doing the down, 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 up, down, so like we did before. But what we're going to do now is using your finger and your thumb. So we go down, down. So you're going down with your first finger, but as soon as your first finger strummed across the strings, so does your thumb. Down, 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 down. And then you do an upstroke with your finger. And then a downstroke with your finger. So it's down with your first finger, then down with your thumb, and then up with your first finger, and then down with your first finger. So down with your finger, down with your thumb, up with your finger, and down with your finger. Da, 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 da. It'll take quite a while. I know it did with me, because I was quite used to just doing simple up and down strokes with a finger, but once you start adding your thumb to it, it's like, whoa, this is altogether a new terrain here of ukulele playing. Okay then, so again, it's down with your first finger, down with your thumb, and then up with your first finger, and then down with your first finger. So, da, 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 da. And then to finish it off, you go up, down. So da 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 da, and it actually follows the rhythm of the little melodic riff, which I'll show you in a minute as well. But let's concentrate on this. So here we go. Down with your finger, down with your thumb, up with your first finger, and then down with your first finger, and then up, down, just to finish it off. Up, down. So again, so let's split this up. I'm going to split this up into 3 parts actually, because it's a little bit more complicated. So let's have a look at the first bit. So it's the same as what I showed you in the previous strumming pattern. So it's down, 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 up, down. Second part is this. Down, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down. And then the third part is this. Up, down. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, you probably sat there at home thinking, I can't do this. By the way, if ever you feel as though I'm going too quick for you, there's 3 vertical dots at the top right hand side of this video. Press on those vertical dots and it will take you to a playback setting menu. Go back to playback speed, press on that and go to 0.75, and that will enable you to slow the video down just enough for you to be able to take in what I'm actually saying if I'm going too quick for you. So really useful YouTube function menu that. Alright then, so let's start with the D chord and let's do the strumming pattern using the little fan strumming that I've just shown you. Okay then, so after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 up, down. Down, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, how did that go? Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 up, down. Down, down, up, down, up, down. Now to the E minor. Back to the D. Now to the E minor. Okay then, so that is in essence the strumming pattern, the more complicated strumming pattern, and you just do that throughout the entire song. Now, as I mentioned earlier, that pattern, that strumming pattern, follows the rhythm of the little melody that you hear at the beginning of the song, which is actually played on a mandolin, but you can play it on the ukulele, and now I'm going to show you how to do that. So it goes like this. Okay, well, something like that. All right then, so let's take it from the top then. So what you're doing is you're plucking the top string, the A string, twice. Tend to use just my first finger to do that. Then we're on the 2nd fret, 2nd string. Again, using your first finger there. And then open top string again, open 1st string. Then 2nd fret, 1st string. Then open 1st string. Then 2nd fret, 2nd string. Then open 2nd string. Then 2nd fret, 3rd string. Then open 2nd string twice. Then what you're doing now is, I tend to use my 2nd finger here on the 3rd fret, 2nd string, and you're doing a kind of da 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 da, and you can either use your 1st and 2nd strings, or you can just simply use your 1st string. Da 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 da, and then back to the 2nd fret, 2nd string, and then open 2nd string. And then 2nd fret, 3rd string. So what I'm going to do now is play this in slow motion. So here we go. Okay. So again, from the top, I'll just tell you which strings and which fingers to use. So here we go. So open A string twice, then 2nd fret, 2nd string, then open top string, 2nd fret, top string, open top string, then 2nd fret, 2nd string, open 2nd string, 2nd fret, 3rd string, open 2nd string twice. Then you da 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 da, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 3rd fret, 2nd string. Da 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 da. Then 2nd fret, 2nd string. Open 2nd string. Then 2nd fret, 3rd string. All right, so I'll play that again, but now at top speed. So there's the little riff, and if you notice, that riff is kind of giving you the rhythm of what you're actually playing chord-wise. So maybe if you've got 2 ukulele players, you could have one of you playing the chords and one of you playing the riff. So one of you can be doing this. this, that little bit where you've got the, is the little bit where you're doing that fancy strumming there. So that little bit of strumming there follows exactly what's happening with the melody. Okay then, so that's basically Ooh La La in a nutshell, the chords and how to actually strum. And there are a few ways of strumming. You can keep it simple, just downstrokes. Or there's the intermediate strumming where you go down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Or you can do the really complicated strumming, which is the down, 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 up, down, da, 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 da. So incorporating that little fan stroke there with your first finger, and then your thumb, then up with your first finger and down with your first finger. And you can incorporate that into many different songs as well, so it's a really handy little strumming pattern to learn that. So I'll leave you with that, and don't forget, if you've got any more song requests, or even if there's a little bit in a song that you're not too sure about, just leave me a message in the comment section. So there we are, that was the tutorial for Ooh La La by the Faces. Thanks a lot, and don't forget, keep on strumming.